You get an extra fight from this, you know. When you go at some fest and say police are corruption. Come again, Jashii. Muta Baruka talked to you earlier this year. And him show you certain direction, Jashii. You remember when Uncle Muta talked to you earlier this year? I want to remember some things, youth. But you say police are corruption. Then when you go a reggae salute, Uncle Muta talk to you. Even if I know some face, him says police are corruption somewhere, don't it, Jamaica? On a public platform. Oh, my corrections, I stand corrected. Here. Here, them say it. Here, you say it. And then Uncle Muta talk to your rebel salute. Jashii, are you a historian? No, Jashii. You're not a historian. Jashii, you follow patterns in this country. Jashii, me not think you follow patterns in this country. You don't follow patterns. So if you don't follow patterns, you will be caught, young man. You will be caught because you don't follow patterns. All right, Jashii. Let me say this to you, brother. You don't follow the pattern of how Vybz Kartel end up at prison. Jashii, you don't follow the pattern of how Vybz Kartel end up at prison. Jashii, if you're a historian, you follow the pattern. How them come after my father? Me make sense? Me make sense because some people nothing can understand the route when me I go down. Jashii, them are going to tell you the mad boy and him and attack up all sort of foolishness tonight. But one reason with you before my elders them come in a studio. I mean, I have much time, brother. You follow the pattern about Kartel met his demise. What was that pattern, brother? As the Kartel in a prisoner try to survive a fight for live. Jashii, you follow the pattern, brother. And see them Movado can't get to come to Jamaica. You follow the pattern of how Ninja Man you follow that pattern, brother. If you follow all of those patterns, I will say to you tonight, one of the patterns that all of them had in common was a large entourage, friend and company. Large entourage and friend and company. You follow that pattern, the youth? man back here for brother. Why we need this whole heap of entourage for try put out influence and do this and do that, boss? The wise as a serpent, Jashii. Wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. And me I say this to you tonight, brother. Me I say this to you tonight. There are elders within the dancehall and reggae fraternity who wants to see you become a voice that impacts Jamaica and the world. There are elders who wants to see you, Jashii, impact Jamaica and the world. Jashii, listen to me tonight. Go sit on our Uncle Buju foot little tonight. Take up your phone and call Uncle Buju. He can tell you about the system.
Welcome to the channel. I am the Jamaican Scoop Diva. Now, Jashii's name has been in the mouths of many people as it regards to the incident that happened recently, just a day ago on Constant Spring Road. And, also because it was the aftermath of, what happened to the alleged victim, Romy. Now, Andre Stevens usually speaks about politics, but I guess because this issue or this situation has become so publicly known, he had decided to, address him, and he actually had a warning. He had a warning for Jashii. Now, according to Andre Stevens, some time ago, Jashii made a comment and said, that the police is corrupt, something like that. And he's saying that is, as a result of that, it may seem as if he is being targeted. Now, this is interesting because L.A. Lewis said the same thing just days ago. Whilst his reasons for being targeted, they weren't quite clear, but Andre Stevens is saying this. He's also saying that there is a pattern that Jashii needs to break away from, and he mentioned the names of Vybz Kartel. He mentioned the names of Mavado and Ninja Man, all persons who are in prison after being targeted for a while, and then finally they got locked up. No, Mavado wasn't locked up, but because of the same crime and violence situation, he's unable to visit Jamaica as a free man, allegedly. And so he's warning Jashii not to follow in these footsteps. He's also saying sometimes the entourage members can be the ones that are sketchy, and so then birds of a feather flock together, or guilty by association, allegedly. I don't know the facts. And so he is advising Jashii to drop this entourage business before it's too late. And I appreciate his warning. Forget the messenger. The warning is quite valid. And so he even advised him, speak to someone like Buju Banton, who, was actually incarcerated for quite some time, for quite a bit of years. Let them explain to you, music is not just so, it's a lot of politics behind the scenes stuff, a lot of gatekeeping, a lot of people working to see you down, but at the same time, there will be a lot of people rooting for you. So stick to the persons that are rooting for you. And you can let me know what you think in the comment section below.
Yes, I'm at Meca Night Club. Alright, so last night we had some drama. Nothing to do with Meca Night Club. Yeah, Jashii had his birthday party here. And let me make this clear. Meca Night Club and the management team of Meca Night Club did not pay Jashii to be here. He wanted to celebrate his birthday here, and that was all on him. He came and purchased his drink, bought his VIP table, because we do offer those services. And of course, Joshua is our young upcoming superstar, so we would definitely have Joshua at Meca Night Club. And anybody who wants to arrange to have their birthday party here. So just to make it clear, guys, we at Meca Night Club did not pay Jashii the artist to celebrate his birthday here. That was his choice. Okay? Yes, we're having an after work party. party and jam right now. So just to clear it up, there was a shooting incident last night on Constant Spring Road. Oh, sorry, again? Yes, on Constant Spring Road. Not at Meca Night Club, which is inside Marketplace. There was absolutely no shooting at Meca Night Club last night or any other night. Joshua entourage apparently was shot up, but it did not take place at Meca Night Club. So please, when you get in the stories together. And again, Joshua had his birthday party, and I'm thinking, I don't think he would be that stupid if he thinks he's in problem with people and would want to have his birthday party. Nothing. He advertised it, the club advertised it, everybody advertised it. Yeah, they're having some cocktails here for the afterwork jam that's taking place right now here at Meca Night Club, 67 Constant Spring Road. Yes, my daughter was here last night. The party went well, finished, and everybody went home. 4 o'clock the party was finished, everybody went home. And the incident of question took place on Constant Spring Road. Alright, so again, clearing up, Meca Night Club had no shooting, no incident, not even a push and shove last night. Jashii did have his birthday party here, and it was awesome. He had a great time celebrating his birthday. He chose the club, had his VIP tables and stuff. You know, all the people who normally come to Triple Thursday was here. There was absolutely nothing wrong here last night. As I told you, my life was here, Crystal was here, and we came home in peace. Nothing happened. Again, Jashii was not paid to be at Meca Night Club last night for his birthday party. Nope, he was not. It was not his performing nothing. It was just him wanting to celebrate his birthday. And so
in response to the incident that happened very close to Club Meca, a representative from Club Meca, Carlene Davis, dancehall queen Carlene Davis, who's actually a part of the Club Meca team, came out publicly saying that, you know, Club Meca has nothing to do with the Jashii incident. In fact, it didn't even occur at the club. In fact, the club was already closed. People were heading home or were already home when this incident happened. And so what you find is that this company, this brand, is distancing themselves from the incidents. So one could argue that they're even distancing themselves from Jashii. However, Carlene Davis was actually quite polite of how she went about it. She had no animosity I sensed no animosity, because she stated clearly it was his birthday. He decided to have his birthday party there as a service that is provided by the club. And, you know, he went in, he bought his drinks, he bought his VIP table, he partied, he enjoyed himself, and they left. Unfortunately, that incident is what happened, you know, on his birthday. And she's saying that, you know, he wouldn't be stupid to know that he's hot, meaning, you know, he's been sought out by alleged GUN men and put himself in a club, you know, where so many people would be. So it is interesting to note. I mean, why wouldn't she want to distance herself from an incident like that? You know, that's bad business. That would make people scared to come to the club, because they're going to think, okay, at any given time something like this can happen. And this is why a lot of persons, including Andre Stevens, is suggesting that Jashii drop the company, because it may very well be the company causing him this bad press. And so when you find out something like when you find business is distancing themselves from an artist, it makes you feel bad about the situation. I mentioned before in my video that just recently TJ became the brand ambassador for Flow for the summer campaign, and so companies flock him, versus now companies wanting to basically distance themselves from not necessarily Jashii but the Jashii incident, which is kind of the same in one, if you understand what I'm saying. But please be free to let me know what you think in the comments.
And I look strange. Jashii mother come out and say, not like that. And then a week later, we hear say Jashii entourage get shoot up, or Jashii didn't want care this morning or whenever. You understand? So this in my head space look strange this morning. When me wake up, me I say a whole heap of thing. You understand what me I say? So what kind of reverse psychology I go on? You understand what me I say? Because remember, if you're not in, how man I come shoot off of you. Remember, Jamaica people are no idiot, you know. I remember nobody are no idiot in this. You understand me? And I hope, you know, some man that get blamed for something where they don't know about. Because remember that you know concept on the media, you know. Say, you don't know your mother come and say not like that. So me I try to wonder, you know. I try to understand. If in the spot media TV did I talk the truth. Because I know I'm a public liar, you know. You overstand me and say me people. Because remember we not live in a dream. And we not trick ourselves and we not in a park. Because one day I see myself set up another artist. You see me? I remember, you know. How comes over how long you in a music and nobody never shoot up for your entourage. And all for a son when your name called for one murder. Them a shoot up for you know. And your mother come from the media and say not like that. Some want to know who a tell the lie. Because remember, I don't care about boy, you know, I don't care about little boy entourage. Because you say, if you don't do cunt, nobody bigger than the law. I want the law to take up this business personal without no apology. Because I don't care about no boy, you know. Because if you not a liar, you don't have to do no time. Because if you not do no crime, you don't have to do no time. You see me? Because remember Vybz Kartel, they don't no prove a Vybz Kartel thing, you know. And they lock up Vybz Kartel behind the bar innocently. I remember me not do this to the hype, I not do this to the glory. Me do this with no apology.
And I know it may sound like I'm just piling it all on Jashii tonight, but you know, reality is reality. People want to know what's going on, and I'm here to give the scoop. You know, I am indeed the Scoop Diva. No, Mr. G British also had a bit to say, a mouthful to say regarding the Jashii situation. No, he is saying it is quite suspicious. And it is, because the fact is the fact. The family came out saying that you were innocent. Then why this reprisal? Why would there be a need for reprisal if you are indeed innocent? And he made it clear that, okay, if you are innocent, we wish you the best and we hope that you get off the case. But he's saying that if you are not innocent, basically if you do the crime, you do the time. Point blank period. No in-betweens. And it is funny because he also mentioned, you know, what happened to Vybz Kartel. No, according to him, Vybz Kartel was allegedly, you know, charged and locked up without evidence. And he's saying that he knows how the system can get. So in the case of Jashii, you know, it could be very well that he's innocent. But, you know, just like Andre Stevens said, there is a pattern. They target you and they target you until they pin something on you and you go down along with your career and your personal life and everything. So he's saying that he is well aware. Mr. G is saying that he's very well aware that sometimes some of these artists are innocent, but in the same breath, it is suspicious. You really don't know what to think. And so tonight, you know, prayers up for Jashii. I hope he stays and remains safe. I did a video previously and I honestly I think he should fly out. You know, let this breeze off, let this blow off, let this pass, you know what I'm saying? Not forget about who is thinking about being a coward or whatever. We're talking about your life and your career. And with that being said, this is the Jamaican Scoop Diva. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell and leave your comments below. Please take care of yourselves.